Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. First and foremost, rest in peace, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. I saw that he had a farewell concert. I didn't watch anything about what happened with that. I don't even know if it was televised for everyone to watch. I don't know how that worked out. But we have reacted to some Black Sabbath in the past. We have reacted to some Ozzy Osbourne in the past. I've been fortunate sometime last year, about a year and a half ago maybe, I saw some cover bands, and one of those cover bands was a Black Sabbath slash Ozzy Osbourne cover band. So I've been able to experience the Dark Prince, right, in multiple ways, but I'm still yet to explore deep into the catalog of Ozzy and Black Sabbath, and I hope we can continue to do that going forward. But today I was asked yesterday with this passing to please check out different songs and and I look forward to doing those, and this is the one we landed on today. It's going to be Mama I'm Coming Home, with an official music video right here. So just want to say I think it's awesome what I've learned with Ozzy and Black Sabbath here on the channel. We've learned some history. I like to dive in behind songs after I react to them to learn a little bit more about them, and there's been some interesting things that we have learned with Ozzy and that you guys have let me know, one of those things that we had learned was about the unholy trinity, right, of Deep Purple and Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, and how they kind of all set the bedrock, the foundation for heavy metal, right? And I love that, man, because heavy metal has been one of my favorite genres growing up, and this is a pioneer in that space. This is a legend. So let's go ahead and listen to this one, Mama I'm Coming Home. I have heard this song before. I haven't ever seen the music video, and today I think it will mean a little bit more. It would be a little bit different to think about it the day after Ozzy's passing. So once again, rest in peace to Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. Let's go ahead and dive in and watch the music video and listen to the song Mama I'm Coming Home. Now that I'm thinking about it though, it is a music video, so if it has to be blocked, I'm sorry if you guys have to see any filtered version of the music video on the channel. Just know I am watching it unfiltered, but that's the way YouTube works sometimes. They won't let you upload music videos at least immediately sometimes. So let's go ahead and dive in. Thank you all guys for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member. Let's dive in.
Times are strange, here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be, you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah. Me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The right before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Man, I love it, man. Beautiful. mean, absolutely beautiful guitar work throughout this song, whether it be the acoustic picking or it's that electric solo, man. Wow, phenomenal. Ozzy's voice just amazing on this track right here. And I always thought that was interesting with Ozzy. Anytime that I would watch him on TV, it's like you couldn't understand what he would say when he would be talking. It was really hard for me to understand. Like, I remember watching his TV show occasionally with his family back in the day, and I could barely understand him most of the time. It sounded like he would mumble his words out, but then he sings and it's so clear with clarity. You can understand exactly what he's saying, and the emotion is all there backing his vocals. It's wonderful. When it comes to the song, I look forward to diving into it. I hope there's some explanation, because I'm wondering if he's literally talking about a strained relationship with his mom, or in some cases we might say mama about our spouse, about our loved one, right? So it could literally just be in reference to his lover. So I'm curious to see if there's some of that, because some of us have gone through instances where we had strained relationships with the parental figure, and this kind of makes me think about it. But then on the eve of Ozzy passing, just the title alone hits differently, right? Mama, I'm Coming Home. And it's just, he lived a great life. He, not a perfect life. We're imperfect beings. We all make mistakes and do wrong every now and then. So not a perfect life. But hey, he lived a life that impacted many others, and I think in a positive way. And I think that's a legacy that if we left that behind, it's something to be proud of, man. If we made a difference in people's lives, if we were able to help people through hard times, even people he didn't know, just people listening to his music in a hard moment to overcome a moment, he was able to have that kind of influence. And I think that's powerful. And that's something that we could all do, maybe not to the extent of reaching millions, but even those in our life, right? Our own children, our own family members, that if we can help them get through a bad day and a bad time, man, we've done something great. We've left something great behind. But to do it on the scale that Ozzy has done it, I think that's wonderful. So thank you, Ozzy, for making that difference in many people's lives, and helping people get through the good and helping people get through the bad. I think that's notable and something to speak of. I had also seen some clips online that he had severe Parkinson's disease, that he was pretty much taking medication every day that would numb him out. And he had some kind of surgery. I don't know if that's true or not, some kind of surgery that made him worse off than before. And he totally regretted having this surgery that put him in constant pain, nerve damage, and whatnot. And on his final tribute concert, his final outing concert, the finale that took place not too long ago, that he went up there drug-free, no pain meds, that he was in pain that night, but that's the way he wanted it to be. He wanted to be clear, not foggy-headed, not foggy-minded, but he wanted to be up there as a warrior, as a pioneer, as somebody who made his stamp on music, up there. And he did it for the fans, he did it for the audience, so that he could perform one last time and to go out on his own terms in his final performance. So I think that's just great. I think that's really great. I was able to listen to a few of his interviews last night, and I think he just had a great way of connecting with people that were listening to his words, man. So very influential, very amazing. Let's learn more about Mama, I'm Coming Home. Rest in peace, Ozzy, man. So right here we have Mama, I'm Coming Home from Ozzy Osbourne. This one was released in 1991 from No More Tears album, considered heavy metal, hard rock. And you got songwriters Lemmy Kilmister, Ozzy Osbourne, and Zakk Wylde on here. I have heard of Zach's name before. Mama, I'm Coming Home is a powerful ballad by English heavy metal singer Ozzy Osbourne from Ozzy's sixth studio album No More Tears, which first released in 1991. The song features Ozzy on vocals, Zakk Wylde on guitar, Bob Daisley on bass, and Randy Castillo on drums. Lyrics were written by Lemmy. So Lemmy, is Lemmy... Okay, I have heard of Lemmy as well. I think we've maybe done one song from Motorhead on the channel. Okay, Lemmy. 2 music videos were also produced to accompany the song's release too. We got one here today. Apparently there's another one. I really like the one that we got today though. It felt very intimate, man, to be able to see Ozzy there. And I like the colors that they kind of chose there. This kind of dusty brown, tan, and black, man. I thought that was really nice. I don't know why, but I thought that was really nice. The single is Ozzy's only solo top 40 single on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 28. His only other top 40s being his duet with Lita Ford. And yeah, he featured Post Malone on a song, "Take What You Want." So I don't know what that one is right there. The background of this one, it says, as Zakk Wylde recalled in a 2022 interview, I remember me and Ozzy originally did that on a piano in my apartment in North Hollywood. I transposed it to the guitar when we got into the studio when we were working on the record, and then, it sounded great. The sound started off with a pedal steel kind of thing. I mean, it just sounded great. I mean, everybody's performances and everything like that, but I mean, just the overall sound of it, the guys knocked it out of the park for sure. According to the American Songwriter magazine, the lyrics are inspired by Ozzy's realization that he would be dead if he did not get sober, and the song is dedicated to his wife Sharon for staying with him during his crazier early days. So that's one thing that you have heard Ozzy mention in his interviews, is just how important Sharon was to his life, right? This is literally the ride or die. She stayed with him through her own heartbreak, through her own misery that he had put her through. And, that's a level of love and passion that I think a lot of us wouldn't understand, because at that point it isn't money. She could have left and got half, right? Got more than half, maybe. But it was something deeper that through the pain that he caused her, in his own turbulence, that she found his soul worth being with and saving, apparently. So very strong relationship with them, and it is a song that it sounds like means two things. Mama, I'm coming home, as in Sharon, I'm coming home to be with you, and I'm gonna do this right. And Mama, I'm coming home, as if he didn't get sober, he'd be dead. Hey, maybe going up to the pearly gates. You know what I mean? So that's just, to me, it means both. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the suggestion. Ozzy, love you. So many people love you out there, man. Thank you for creating great music. I look forward to diving into more of your catalog, both solo and with Black Sabbath. To everybody else out there, man, I'm sure you've had your thoughts about Ozzy, yesterday, today, and yeah, it's sad the world lost him. Of course, we all have our day to walk, and Ozzy reached his, but prior to that day, he left a great impact on the world, and I think that's something special, man. So thank you guys for being here today. Stay positive. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.